If you want to learn how to use Zapier email parser, this video will walk you through the whole process step by step so you can capture data from emails and send it wherever you need it automatically. This is a super useful tool if you receive the same kind of email over and over again and want to turn that information into an automated workflow. By the end, you'll know how to set up the parser, connect it to a Zap, test everything, and publish it so it runs for you in the background. If this video helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials. Alright, let's get into it. First, go to Zapier and sign into your account. Once you're inside the dashboard, look for the Create button and click it. This is where Zapier lets you start building a new automation from scratch. After that, choose Zap Workflows so you can create a new Zap and start connecting your apps. Now you'll see the setup screen for your new workflow. The first thing you need is a trigger, so click on Trigger to choose what starts the automation. In the search bar, type Email Parser and select it from the list. Zapier will then ask you to choose an event. For this step, select any available event to continue through the setup. Next, log into your account if prompted. This connects the Email Parser tool to your Zapier account so the workflow can access your past email data. Once the trigger is ready, move on to the Action step. Click on Action to tell Zapier what should happen after the email is passed. In the app search box, type Sheets and select Google Sheets, or choose any app you want to send the data into. This is the part where you decide what to do with the information extracted from the email. After selecting the app, choose an event for the action. Again, you can select any event shown so you can keep moving through the setup. Then log into the app account like your Google account so Zapier can connect and complete the automation. Once both the trigger and action are connected, click Build It at the top. This helps Zapier generate the workflow so you can review the full automation before turning it on. Now it's time to test the setup. Click Test Run and make sure the email data is being captured correctly and sent to the right place. Testing is important because it lets you confirm that your parser, trigger, and action are all working together properly. If everything looks good, go ahead and click Publish. That activates your Zap and starts the automation for real. From that point on, Zapier Email Parser will automatically read incoming emails, pull out the information you need, and send it to your chosen app without any manual work. And that's it, you now know how to use Zapier Email Parser from start to finish. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.